Okay, well, hello, my beautiful, beautiful friends on the Mona tribe, and welcome to tribal number 5 of Distortion Survivor, Heat Wave. Just let's start off tribal with a nice old how are you feeling, everyone? Okay, we got a thumb up and a thumb middle, wave of hand. Y'all are really working with me here, guys.
Yes.
Just give me one
Se-
second. I'm gonna go
Seb,
put.
I'm doing better now that I'm talking to you.
Oh, you're too nice. I'm really, yeah. Okay. Let's start with let's go straight into it. So, Jackie, last night everyone had competed in a nice little game of greed where if anyone who's watching doesn't know, the way that it works is that the person who takes the immunity necklace first will be safe, but in turn sending their tribe to tribal council. You had taken the greed, but you have taken your new swap tribe to tribal council. So how are you feeling right now? Are you glad to be safe? Are you not glad? What are you feeling?
I feel like this is night one all over again, where we were given 24 hours with no challenge to determine who should leave. And so I am a little glad that I have immunity because going into a new tribe, I can never expect what the 24 hours will hold. At the other point, I feel bad that I forced a whole new tribe to go to tribal for no reason.
Okay, Roberto. First off, this is your first tribal council of the season. You
Yeah.
have to swap. How are you feeling being around a bunch of people who have attended tribal statistically at least twice?
Yeah, obviously on paper it's not so good for me in my book because the beauty tribe has just constantly getting second all across the board. So not the best, not the worst, just constantly mid, just like according to Nick. But yeah, like it's just obviously it's low key concerning. So it's just like, oh, beauty guilty by association. You could just go and take the easy route and do me. But you know what? I think the conversations I had with the new people on this tribe, like I think if what things say to me is true, then I think everything will work out.
Okay, I'll move on to Alex. Now, Alex, everyone it seemed was predicting some sort of swap happening at Final 14. And but I don't think that based on y'all's faces last night, I don't think y'all were predicting the greed into the swap. And in turn, you've had less than 24 hours really to get to know your tribe mates. Is that really going to have an impact on how people vote, how people make connections? Like, is that a good thing that maybe people aren't taking as much time?
I don't know if it's necessarily a good thing or a bad thing. And more so just like a different thing because um like Jackie said, it's kind of like a scenario where just a bunch of people are put together and they're told you have 24 hours to decide who to vote out. This time it's um only based on a challenge. So because it's like in a regular swap, we would probably swap, then have the challenge, and then decide who to vote out. So it just takes out half of the decisions. That being said, I guess for me, I'll find out if it's a good or bad thing, depending on if I get voted out or not.
Okay, Jen, can you answer a question? No? Okay. So let's just go into the two questions that Grace usually asks. So raise your hand if you feel that tonight is going to be your last night in Distortion Survivor Heat Wave. Everyone but Jackie. Raise their hand. Okay, we have Alex, we have Roberto. It's very Jen's hand is there. And secondly, if you had to give a degree, Celsius or Fahrenheit, what degree or what temperature would you give this round and why?
I'm actually going to give it a nice 69 because people got fucked, but I'm feeling quite nice at this room temperature.
I love that.
I'm gonna give it like um I'm gonna go in a different direction and give it like an 85 because because my reasoning for that is like I feel like now that like the OG tribes are no more, now there's like a swap, like things are starting to like simmer a little bit. They're starting to heat up. Nothing's too crazy right now, but you know, the ball is rolling.
Okay, well, if that's everything everyone has to say, is there anything that anyone else has to say? Wow, nice little crickets, my favorite. Anyways, now it is at the time to go in your prod chat and either submit, confirm, or change your vote. So, and we are live on the YouTube. So if you want to, now is the time to make shout outs.
I want to shout out my prod guest who I have shown his previous music video challenge to every single person on my tribe.
Shout out to Heather, who is I think asleep in the next room right now, and shout out to my podcast, Lyndon. You a real one, all that good stuff.
I want to shout out Grace for having to deal with Seb in a car ride for as long as they did for the past 2 days.
Oh my gosh.
Hello, party people. Like the glasses. I know. Anyways, if anyone has a hidden immunity idol and they would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Okay, all votes are locked. When I read the final vote, that person will have just a couple of seconds to say their goodbyes if they're in the Zoom. If not, they will send their final goodbyes via prod chat. Leave the tribe chat and do not leave the announcements chat.
Oh.
I'll read the votes. First vote. David. Second vote. David. Third vote. David. Fourth vote. Alex. Fifth vote. Alex. Sixth vote. Alex. Seventh vote. David. Eighth vote. David. Ninth vote. David. 10th vote. Alex. 11th vote. Alex. 12th vote. Alex. Next vote. Alex. Next vote. And the 5th person voted out of Distortion Survivor Heatwave. Alex. Alex, if you have any final words, now would be the time to say them.
Damn. Okay. Whew. The good one, y'all. I don't know who did it, but good on y'all. I don't know what I did to make you guys want to vote for me, but again, solid move. I'll figure out what happened later, and good luck to y'all.
Alex, it's been great hosting you. This has been 5 seasons making. Ever since you applied to season 1, it's been waiting to see if you would apply again, and you did. And I know this might not have been what you wanted, but I'm glad you were able to make it this far. But unfortunately, the tribe has spoken.
Fair enough. You said don't leave the announcements chat, right? Cool. See y'all on the flip side. See ya.
Good game, Alex.
And with that, congratulations on making final 13. You guys have made it to 13 people. Congratulations. This I will